Alrighty. Hello, everyone. This is XanderTuron's. I'm back with some more Skyrim Misadventures. Hopefully, I did some stuff, and hopefully my microphone won't be crackly today, but obviously, who knows? Because I can't really listen to myself live unless I want to pause the live stream and double check, but maybe I will do that. I'll do that. Give me one moment. I can never remember what pause is. F7. Alright, so I just double checked and it seems that my microphone's not being all crackly again, so yeah. I don't know, I think I'm just gonna chill here for a few minutes and start it at 7, or actually hit continue at 7 and start it proper then. In the meanwhile, oh yeah, I looked it up, was it the Welkin stones or whatever? Yeah, that's something got added into the anniversary edition. And they retroactively added it to Skyrim, into at least the special edition here. I don't know if it's in the base version. Haven't played that in a bit. Yeah. So I think quest-wise, I'm going to continue down the at the Dragonborn quest, or not Dragon, the Blades quest line. I think I'm going to do that. Involve going to what's that place called? Riften. Will involve having to do some Thieves Guild shenanigans, but that's not a big deal. I'll probably do the Thieves Guild questline later on. I'm not right now. Just because the Thieves Guild questline involves you being a dick to people, and I don't really like being a dick. Alrighty. Alrighty. Probably sort of be at 7. Probably should have just said in 4 minutes because time zone shenanigans. Yeah. Meanwhile, we can listen to this lovely menu music. Also, I should see if I could get like some sort of screen for when I pause the live streams. I think that'd be a good idea. Because I'm pretty sure I know I can get overlays, I think. Oh, yeah. Well, I've never reread the Skyrim updates. It's Skyrim's 10th anniversary. To celebrate, we've given everybody 4 free creations. Saints and Seducers. Okay. Rare Curios. That probably involves things like the Welkin Stones. Survival mode. No thank you. And fishing. Fishing. I should see how the fishing works. I'm assuming it involves grabbing like a fishing rod. But I don't know if any of the fishermen's hat and boots as well. 3 minutes. Alright, 2 minutes. Come on. Why is time slowed down when you're waiting for something to happen? Or waiting for a time? Oh yeah. There you go. I don't know what else to talk about. I don't know, what else? What does this, if I upgrade to this, because since I have special edition, I do get a discount on the anniversary. But really, what does that get me? What is that going to get me? And does it carry over my save files? I'd have to look that up. See, these are things, questions I should ask myself and find the answer to. One minute. Take a sip of water. I don't think my tea's cooled down enough for me to drink it. Or maybe I can have a little sip. Still pretty hot. Alrighty, any second now. Any minute now. Come on. 6:59. There we go, 7. Alrighty, let's jump right to it. Alright, so my inventory should be freshly empty. Yes. There's mule. There's a hawk or something. Alright. To Riften.
There's an apothecary in town, yeah. It's down on the lower.
Dead. Oh my goodness.
Oh, what happened?
Okay, I think he even helped me kill these people, but I can't remember for certain. Actually, I don't think they would have. The guards certainly helped.
How did you keep them so fresh? People say Skyrim is one of the
Alright, let's see what this loser wants.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin?
Not really.
Ah, expecting free Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right? Passing on a golden opportunity is worse.
Oh my god.
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from the strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Do I look like a pickpocket to you?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone,
Don't hurt me.
gather round.
Not again.
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all.
Nope, that broke.
You need to hear this.
Alright, I'm still good.
This way, everyone. Over here. What is it this time? Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Where's that potion I have? There we go.
That was just a misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing.
Okay, who's seeing me right now? Oh, hello.
Found the blood elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in
Okay, what's your problem?
masters of great
Scully, you know what's good for you.
How about you go away?
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Speak.
What a waste
My husband
of time.
Darcy will be the death of
Damn.
me.
I
He
knew
spends
I
too much
shouldn't
time
have
worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
Uh-huh.
And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised.
I don't have anything to
The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Ooh, 100 gold.
My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. Look, I'll make this simple for you. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. When you make up your mind, come find me there, and we'll talk about your future.
Uh-huh.
Please, I need but a septum. I can't take... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Until next time.
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with my husband.
All right, Branch.
Rolly's around somewhere.
I know you have
Alright. Alright.
Poor with this nonsense about Mara.
What blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right, it isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branch.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I
Let
never
me
saw
say
this
that.
ring before in my
Take a
entire life.
chance.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me to the keep, or I can drag your
With my
lifeless
husband's
body.
newfound religion,
Your choice.
what I do with our coin and what I do all day seems less important to him. Suits me.
Yep, that guy just got arrested. And it's all my fault. Should I just throw these bodies in the
We're one of the same kind.
canal? There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. It's just the two of them. Oh, come on. Nope.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from Rothjoy.
There we go. Not Beggar's Row. I want to go... Maybe I should follow the quest marker.
Fresh meats and produce.
That's somebody's house. Somebody else's house? Yep. There we go.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Alrighty, time to go make our way through the Ratway.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive
Someone
if they
there.
knew we were doing. What was that?
Nothing to see here. Oh, yo. How'd you miss? Oh. Items out of charge. Duh. bread on the floor of a sewer type place. Yeah, that's great. Great idea. Gourd. I'll take a gourd. A trap. Come on. There we go. Good thing breaking a lockpick on a trap doesn't cause it to go off. Oh, wrong direction. There we go. That looks like some spikes would come out and get you. Anybody there? Looks like a dead skeever. I don't like that fire pot being there above the oil. Where'd the arrow go? Okay. This is just a dead end.
That's all you got?
Alright, I need to recharge my sword. Mule, come on, there we go. Gloves of the Pugilist. Also, weapon. I have a good amount of dwarven arrows. There we go. Ooh, a cooking pot. This is a great time to do some cooking. Chokeberry. That must be something new. Anyway.
I've seen enough death to last 3 lives. Yet, never a good fight. What do you make of that?
Oh, I could have made venison stew. I wasn't thinking. Oh no, I'm out of leeks. And I can make potato soup. Alrighty, that's all the food I can cook. Nice. I think that also reduced how much weight I'm carrying as well. Also nice. Interesting collision between the hay pile and the mead there. Huh. It's fortunate.
That your best, huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Somebody head in there? No, no one's head's in there. Low life. Oh, thanks for giving me away, mule. Nah. Okay, stand up. I hate it when I hit the the console commands. Ooh, more salt. Oh. A drum. Skeever. There's the shortcut back out. Oops, another barrel. Apples. It's a dead end. Oh no. Oop. Gotta find the sweet spot. Oh, why isn't... Come on. Mouse, work with me. Oh, this one's tricky. Oh, there we go. It's just to the right of the start. Ah, so close. Oh, damn it. Held it down too tight. There we go. Probably not worth it, but who knows? Oh, this is just back to the start? Really? I must have just completely overlooked that gate. Wow. Or is it a case of you can only open it from the one side? Whatever. The Ragged Flagon.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend.
I've really
You,
missed
Beck,
traveling like this.
Mercer,
Walking the
you're all
breadth
part
of
of the dying
Skyrim
breed.
has always filled
Things
my
are
heart with
changing.
excitement.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that then? Well, well. Color me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little... They owe our organization. I want you to explain to them. Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
That's nice.
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored.
Oh, nice warp
Word
there.
of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it. I'll be here when you're done.
Yeah,
If you're
it's
looking
gonna
for
you're gonna be waiting a while.
The flagon is the place.
We got else. Thalmer. Oh, got right there. Oh, I missed. Okay, Mule took care of that. Okay, where are they coming from? Oh, Mule. Mule. Okay. Anything here? Or is it just a little? Yeah, just a little alcove. Nice of them to set off this trap for me. Don't think it did any damage to them. Alright. I don't really want to drop down there, unless I have to. Looks like there's oil on the ground. Okay. Somebody has a workbench here. Glassware axe. Sure, why not? Not a lot of dudes. Oh. I still want to get to murderize some more people. Wait, any trap? Nope. There we go. Draven's bow. Okay. Is that a quest item? It is. Oh, okay, now I feel like I kind of want to look up whatever quest that belongs to, so I don't have that permanently there. What does that one do? Reverent Undead, yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, a lot of coin here. Got the little chest. This one's locked. Nope. There we go. Okay. And a fire pot. Ratway Warrens. Oh, almost at level 28. Very nice.
Never find me.
Okay. Nope, nope. Wrong direction. The Ratway Vaults. Sounds interesting. I'll leave her to it.
Bucket, knife, book, inkpot, stone. No, no, no.
You don't think there's any hope, do you? I don't. He's right. He'll tell you. Just ask. You don't even need to ask. He'll tell you anyway.
I guess this is his stuff, so I won't steal it.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
These people might be a little not all there in the head.
Spare me, please.
Alright. Mule, you better not be murderizing that person. Yeah, Mule murderize that person.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years.
Mm-hmm.
You'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more.
Just a few locks.
There we are. Come in. Make yourself at home.
Okay.
That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Aldwin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time will devour as the souls of the dead. No one can escape its hunger, here or in the afterlife. Aldwin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. fools. It all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Aldrin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop it. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries.
About that.
It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Aldrin the World. What? You are? Can it really be true?
Sure.
Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go quickly now. Take me to Delphi. We have much to discuss.
Sure thing.
I mean, just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll leave. No. Put my annotated annual.
Just take his stuff, don't mind me.
One moment. I know.
What you got?
Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Yeah, one moment. You have stuff.
I remember hunters that were robbed me on the road once. When I drew Prince Evan, the foreman soiled his armor.
Ooh, grilled leeks. Alright, I think that's all the stuff. Let's go. Let's see where this vault thing leads. Well, apparently that's the way out. Just be careful, you never know there's going to be more elves to murderize. Kind of like this. Who's that with them? Gisser. Okay, what direction are they coming from?
Skyrim belongs to the gods.
So much for elven supremacy. Oh, what's it, that Gisser fella? Wasn't he at the party or whatever? Can't remember. Pretty sure that door, I was like, oh, what's through here? I think that's the door I came in through. I'm not paying very good attention. You work with the Thalmor, you die with the Thalmor. Uh-huh. Wonder if you see this guy elsewhere, like in the Ragged Flagon. Anything else? Nope. I picked up a bunch of like shitty poison from him, didn't I? Yeah, whatever. Let's get going.
think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
Alrighty. Time to get the hells out of here. You piss off. Javari? What are you doing here? Oh. E. I wonder if that's supposed to be Elwyn or whatever her name is. You'd think people would be more worried about attacking the person who leaves a trail of corpses behind her, but no. Nope. I heard another Falmor. Falmor.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless.
Also, where did Esbern go?
But that's what it was all about.
There you are. How many arrows do we have to stick in you? Oh, elven armor. That's actually worth something. Is that it for Thalmor? Or I need to murderize more of you guys? Oh, it seems to be up. Get out of there. Alright, let's get going. Yep, escorting.
You're pretty, I'll give you that. Just stay away from my husband.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Did you need something?
Maggot.
Delphi. Hi. It's good to see you. It's been a long
People say Skyrim.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long.
And I'm proud to call it.
Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Out of the doorway. Come on. of the doorway.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragon Ball. Indeed. Yes. Well, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Aldrin's Wall to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon blood. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Shame.
What are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldrin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I
People
knew you'd
say
have something to
Skyrim
do
is
with
one of the most dangerous places in Tamriel. I think they're wrong. It's magnificent.
I know the
and I'm
area of the
proud.
Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon.
Cool.
We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. From Riverwood, the road south through Fall, or you could catch the carriage from Whiterun. Either way, the Reach is wild country these days. The Forsworn, your call. Might be safer to travel separately, attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
Alrighty. So let's head back to Solitude, drop off some junk, and then carry on with the quest.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
Pardon me.
Jump. Jump. Moth.
I've never been a sellsword. Never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured on my own terms.
Alright. Have a chat with Jordis when I come in. I know, she didn't accuse me of breaking and entering. That's nice. Alright. Alright. Okay.
Mama, can I get a few gold to spend? Please? What? Seriously? No way! With this, I could buy everything in the market! Wow! Thanks!
Yep, still have over 20,000. Oh, come on, can we get out of the doorway? Do I need... Okay.
I saw Thalmor the other day. He was really scary.
Alright. That's the food. That's the food. There we go. I don't want to drop off any food. I have a lot of tomatoes. Or I could hit R. That's going to take forever. I don't know why I ate that, but okay. Yeah. I'll drop the stuff that's like actually like heavy. There we go. So reasonable. Carspire, what's the closest place to it? I think if I go to Blank Cliff Cave and then just go southish, I might get there. Might. Yeah, it's right by a fording point. Should be fun then. Sneak. So steaky. There might be mud crabs about. Okay. Mm-hmm. Crab battle. Why is there a dragon? It's biting somebody, I think. Oh, level up available. Let's try Magicka. Frost Enchanter, sure. Are you shouting at the dragon that's way over there? It's coming this way. Yeah, that dragon's looking for trouble. Crab meat. That's a new addition, I think. Oh. Okay, juvenile mud crab. Where's the mud crab? I just obliterated with an arrow, though. Oh my god, I guess I'm picking a fight with a dragon. Alright, get over here, you winged fucker. I don't think I'm gonna hit the dragon from over here, but okay. Nope. Fumbled that one. To have the dragon's attention now. Now that it's done murdering the wildlife or whatever. Oh, I hit it. That was also... Oh, right. There's the standing stone nearby. Kinda want to see that. Oh my god. Like, seriously, what is this dragon going after? Is it going after, like, the people at the mine? Like, why isn't the dragon aggroing on me? I'm even hitting it. It knows I'm here. It's playing the music. Why, am I not good enough for the dragon? Rather harass those people than fight me? Or is it scared? It's running scared of me. I'm the Dragonborn. I'm gonna eat its soul. Nom nom nom. Or I could just piss off, I guess. Can I go up here? Okay, I guess the dragon just decided to fuck off. Alright, which stone is this? Oh, there's the dragon. The Lover's Stone. What does this one do? That could be handy, but I like the one I currently have, which increases my carry weight. Oh, bird nest. Ooh, a bear. Don't mind me as I bring this arrow to bear on it. Come on, big boy. Let's go. Alright, let's get going. Back to the quest at hand. Alright, where'd that juvenile mud crab I picked up go? Does it go into ingredients? Huh. Am I made to just eat a whole crab? Okay. Again, I've done it with fish, so... where is he going? Right, over here. I think I can see a spot where I can mine clay. Oh boy, clay. Not exactly useful at the moment, but eh. There's the other crab. Camp nearby, presumably full of Forsworn. Fair few Forsworn. Engaging. Alright. Who needs to get murderized? These guys need to get murderized. Pew. Why am I so slow? Did I just hear Esbern talking? Where do you guys come from? Okay. Guess this is technically the place where we're going. Okay, who's throwing the ice? Oh hey, dragon. Is that the same one from before? No, that's a blood dragon. I think she got stuck in a spot where she can't really dodge. Or no, she can move. I'm not sure where that arrow went. Nope. Ow, dick. Where'd the dragon go? Archery increased to 71, yay! Oh, really, you could. I just want to loot some corpses. Oop, that was a bit of a hiccup there. Okay, it's just a skull floating in the river. Okay, where'd the dragon go? Well, those people take care of that. I'm gonna loot. I am loot-brained. Guys had a nice little setup. Okay, where is he? Block increased. Oh, it hit the dragon. Okay, it's landed. Come on. Oh, no, I didn't make it. Can I get up here? Hey. Ah, hey, Graham. I'm sure they're currently doing just fine against the dragon. Alright, let's get into fighting. Hey, Esbern. Oh, did I just take so long that the dragon just pissed off, or did it go down?
Lead on to Skyhaven Temple.
Oh no, dragon's down. Oh, I didn't want to grab the Forsworn arrows. They're trash. They're bad, and they should feel bad.
Power of the dragon is yours.
I've seen enough death. Yet I haven't had a good fight. What do you make of that?
I think once I need flawless sapphires. Is that what that quest needs? No, that is I, not J. Yeah, 2 flawless sapphires. I always find it amusing how the Forsworn have, you know, always have these, like, you know, smithing stuff at their camps, and yet they don't actually use, or they barely use iron equipment. Oh, looks like that's where the dragon came to ground. This is probably its burial mound or whatever. Cool. Anyway, let's carry on. Already did this stuff, right? Yes. Karth Spire. Well, these guys aren't going to give me the option of stealth. Time to fuck them up. Hey, you, fire boy. What's that? Then I wonder why my inventory is full all the time.
I've never been a set sword. Never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured on my own terms.
That's nice.
These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You have the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left.
Where am I? There's usually some sort of guide thing to look at, but I'm not seeing it. I just set them all to Dragonborn? Like what?
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades
Dragonborn.
left in our way.
Anything down here? Mushrooms. Is that technically a... No, I can't remember what it's called. The things that grow on the side. It's the trees. Kind of flat. Ugh. It's been forever since I did any biology.
Why are you stopping?
Careful, dear. See these symbols on the floor?
Esbern's right. Look like pressure plates.
Be careful. We'll cross once it's safe.
I'm assuming I want to follow the Dragonborn symbols. And you all can set it off.
Be careful. We'll cross once it's safe.
Looks safe now. Let's move.
We're close to the entrance.
There we go. Skyhaven Temple. That's a big head.
One remarkably well preserved.
I love the cold air. It's exhilarating. Perhaps it's because of my Nord blood, but there's something about it that makes me feel alive.
Here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt it's triggered by blood.
How much blood?
Your blood, Dragonborn.
How much of my blood?
Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Demon Cyrodiil? Amazing. Stand.
The Akaviri blood seal can only...
It's the... But I don't yet know how we can stop it.
Alright.
The prophecy doesn't say. But Aldrin's wall...
Pull this knife out of nowhere.
I hope. Very good.
Wasn't even blood coming out.
Coming to life. You did it. After you, Dragonborn. You should have the armor.
Uh-huh. It's a little dark. That's a wall. There's also some good stuff in here. Dragonbane. One-handed increase to 61. Here we go. Blades armor. The blade shield. Actually, it's a decent shield, just not as good as the one I have. here you go. Full set of heavy armor. Though, really the best part's the main set, the cuirass. The boots, gauntlets, and helmet are underwhelming. But it's mine. It's all mine. Blade sword. Take one of those. It's a katana looking thing. Is it considered one-handed or two-handed? Dragon Bane, yep. 30 points of extra damage to dragons, 10 points of shock damage to others. It's lighter, same damage. Works against dragons, does shock damage. Sure, why not? Actually, yep, one-handed. Also, I'm at it. It's all worse than my previous stuff, or my current stuff. Then again, I also have, you know, ebony. Slightly better than Nordic, but weighs more. Yeah, it's in like kind of a segmented style of armor. Kind of like a Roman Verica Segmentata, or whatever they call it. As you can see, it does not mesh well with the ebony gauntlets.
I'm itching for a fight. No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
And then I can throw the Nordic on Mule. I do believe that's better than what the Orcish she has.
No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
Yep, 74. Oh, where's the Nordic? There we go. '27 and 29 and 38. That's all better than the blade stuff, I do believe. Yep.
All set. Let's go.
Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim.
That's nice.
Here, the humans rebelled against their dragonborn lord, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
That's a nice torch you got there,
The
Delphine.
Alfiri were not straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes, yes.
My
This
father wanted me to
comes
follow in
from
his
the mouths
footsteps
of
as
the
a
Nord
hunter.
heroes. This is the Akaviri symbol for shout, but there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky, or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War, or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power.
I'm sure.
Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain.
I know, they seem to have it pretty set.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling.
I wouldn't help you if you came calling.
Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Mm-hmm.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragon Ball. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive long swords.
Yep.
Ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragon Ball contends with Aldrin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, did you say something? Goodbye.
Alrighty. Let's look around, see if there's any other things to loot. I wonder if there's going to be any food left here.
Enough death to last 3 lifetimes. Yet, I'm never tired of a good fight. What do you make of that?
Alright, that's everything in this place, or in that room. What's down here? No, it's just back here. Okay, it's like a little split staircase type dealio. It's doors. That's where we came in, I do believe. Yeah, just a bunch of doors. Cool. Alrighty. It's a nice little place where you can just look out over the reach, I guess. Pretty sure this, if you fast travel here, this is where you wind up. Oh, come on. I don't want to go in that door. I want to go in this door. Alrighty. Now where's it telling me to go? Third of the world. Talk to Arngir. Can I fast travel from here? Don't know if it's considered to be out in Skyrim or not. There we go. There we go. Hi, Hrothgar. Where is Arngir? Is he here? There he is.
I've seen enough death to last 3 lifetimes. Yet I'm never tired of
did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they
Oh,
barely
hello, cat.
understand.
Are you awake now?
Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own
I'm
purposes?
kind of doing my own thing, to be honest.
What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day.
Yeah, one moment, cat.
Did not stop it. The world is meant to end. So be it. Let it end and be reborn. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
Probably.
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this even into yourself. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Oh boy, I get to meet Party Snacks. Anyway. Give me one moment, I'm gonna let the cat out of the office and also pour myself some more tea. Okay. Put my headset back on. There we go. Alright, let's go learn how to get to Party Snacks. Move faster. Okay, see the map one of the map markers up there. It's probably the very top that's giving me. Anyway. I just love how the armor sets don't match up.
Path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Yeah, it's even visible in first person. Alright, sorry, just pay attention.
Look.
Word of power learned. Sky, clear skies. Oh my. Spring, clear skies.
Grant you my understanding of
Summer.
clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Okay.
Clear skies will blow away the mists, but only for a time. The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly.
Mm-hmm.
Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Alright. Powers. Shouts. I remember what happens if you try to go up here without the shout. Don't think it ends. Oh yeah, you start taking damage.
Look!
Oh, isn't that lovely?
My mother was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me on the sword type.
Nope.
Look!
Oh boy, is that some iron? Ooh, silver. Didn't say I couldn't take it. Wonder if it's the mist is gonna come back before I'm done mining. Looks like I'll be done. There we go. Oh, here it comes.
Look!
Hello, goat. My inventory is very full. That's fine. I'm not gonna really pick up much stuff. Sharing my convo with party snacks.
Look!
Oh, hello there.
Look!
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my sword out because I keep running these guys at close range.
Look!
Good thing, yeah, it's only a 15-second cooldown with the full shout. It's pretty handy. Is the mule keeping up? Doesn't look like it. Whatever. She'll be fine. Yeah, that guy come out of a rock. Oh, come on. Give me the arrow. Mule shot it. There we go. There she is.
Look!
Look at that view. We gotta work for that view.
Look!
Yep. Anyway. Almost there. Throat of the world discovered. Time to have a chat with Party Snacks.
Dremyolok, greetings, Wundernik. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strumach, my mountain? I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin.
Uh-huh.
Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
Cool.
By long tradition, the elder speaks first.
I do believe that's you.
Hear my Thum. Feel it in... bones. Match it, if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it. You'll understand fire as the Dove do.
Cool.
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
Okay. Oh, that's not what I want. I always forget I have Battle Shout.
Yes, Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
My father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a
That's nice, Mule.
but I set my aspirations a bit higher. He never complained. I miss him.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dova's source, dragon.
And now the cat's meowing at me.
What would you ask of me? I had expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Yeah.
Alduin Comet Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
Interesting.
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this, Thum? Pruzha, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all.
I'm sure.
Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lin Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born?
It's an interesting philosophical question.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end.
And yet time will end.
Los Trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question.
Yay.
Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name throat of the world? This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravakstruma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him. Yes and no. Viknuzny Karon. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today, seeking to defeat him.
It's true.
The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
What's an Elder Scroll?
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwatlan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls, as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suryek. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. Return it here to the Tid Ahran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Ahran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir. The first mortals that I taught the Thu'um, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Thu'um. The Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater. Vomindok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihon. They would not listen. Yes, there were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin's Thur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us, ni Ov. Their inner councils were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself. Vomindok, I do not know.
That's not what I wanted.
The Dove, I warned them again. Yeah, but I was far from here, Vomindok.
Oh my god, what is it doing?
The Dove, I warned them again. Yeah, but I was far from here on the day of... I cannot tell in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thu'um created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thu'um since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Sarah You are the first in over 100 years.
Cool.
I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me. Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol. It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back.
Cool.
Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Force without effort.
Drem Yolok.
Interesting.
Greetings. Sum Ark Mora. Speak. I will listen.
Alrighty. So yeah, that's party snacks. Let's go back and talk to Earn Gear. Always go to the opposite door of the one it wants you to go to.
So, you spoke to Bartholomew. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon wren to shout? So be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom. We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold.
Cool.
They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scrolls.
What do you have against the Blades?
Blades were born of dragon-hating crusaders. They still carry that legacy, although they may not remember from whence it came. They carried out a genocide of dragons when they first came to Tamriel. Now, they will do it again. With your help. Perhaps not. But this shout, have you considered that those who, if the world is meant to end, so be it. Such blasphemies are the calling of mages. Take your question to the College of Winterhold.
Yeah, so you have to go to Winterhold. Which means I have to take the college entrance exam. Yeah. Now what do I want to do? Because I don't really feel like carrying on with this quest. It's been a bit of an extended quest, to be honest. I could do that. Go be a dickhead. Don't want to do that. I think I would say that for another day. I could do this. Go do the Forsworn Conspiracy. Meet me at the Shrine of Talos. Can I get the quest marker, please? There we go. Markarth. The worst city to navigate.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing this stall, and that's final.
I've been looking for you.
Oh god.
Got some... a letter. Not... Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I miss traveling like this.
Oh my.
Walking the breadth of Skyrim.
Why don't I get you something to eat? Mama and Papa will talk.
Okay.
I work silver, like my father. And his
My
father
daughter
before-
Adara is going to be a fine silversmith.
I'm
when
gonna be
she's
a
older.
silversmith one day, like my mother and
stall in
father.
the market.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, I should actually quickly pop over to Solitude and drop off all the stuff in my inventory that, you know, I've acquired. It's a running theme with me, in case you can't tell. I acquire junk, and then I need to get rid of it.
I'm not looking for conversation. Sorry, I was lost in thought.
Alright, this is her house, yeah. Vittoria Vici.
So many details.
Mama, let's play a game. Aww.
Oh, hello, Fox.
I remember a cut first trying to rob. I'm itching for a fight.
Duh.
No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
Oh, what I want to grab from her. The Orcish armor.
All set. Let's go.
Oh my god. It's been a good sword. Alright, that's everything. Actually, sorry, I have an itch. Glass. Sort of scorching. How much fire damage? 15 points. Anyway. Okay. All right. When did I get that? Oh, right, because I helped him. Okay. Food. Actually, I want to store all those. There we go. And yeah, store that. Nope. Stored something I didn't want to store, but whatever. And yep. Actually, anything else I've acquired? Scroll, buy a bunch of potions I can ditch. I think I stuffed my scrolls somewhere. It's potions. There we go. Oh my god. And potions. That's what was in this one, right? Yep, potions. Wow, so much carrying capacity.
The palace looks so pretty. I wish they'd let me inside.
Alright, back to Markarth. Come on, there we go.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the grave?
Excuse me, do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Seems no one in this city has.
Did I do this already?
No,
I didn't, did I?
I believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites and so forth. I was actually just about to head on. Follow me and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
Sure, why not?
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here recently, but the people I asked say no one enters.
Curious.
Wait, did you hear that?
No.
This way.
Just want to take the food. I'm hungry. Fill up that inventory I just emptied out.
That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this. Come out. We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open. Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
You first. Come on. Let's go. Get out of my head, Daedra.
You will kill. You will kill, or you will die.
I can't die here. Daedra has us. It's you or me.
Yes, your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down.
Goddamn Daedra. Anyway, let's just keep going.
Yes, further into the bowels.
Okay, now it just sounds weird when you say it like that.
So close. Your prize is waiting. Fool. Did you think Molegbal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you?
I can dream.
What do you see from that little cage? Speak. Rusted, dry. There was a time when this mace dripped with the blood of the feeble and the worthless. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrated, left it here to decay, until you came. Revenge? No, I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul.
Seems a bit intense, but okay.
He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing. Captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
Cool. Anyway, that's a nice little distraction. Sorry about that, bro. Alright, let's go talk to this feller.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do.
I'm very dangerous looking.
You want answers? So do I.
Gotta shift.
A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please. You find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Wayland and Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information.
I like being paid.
She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silverblood Inn. He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots. I never knew much about Wayland, except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers.
She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting.
They're remnants of the old rulers of Markarth, natives of the Reach, followers of the old ways. The Nords drove them out of the city, Ulfric Stormcloak and his men. That was about 20 years ago. But somehow they're still here, and they're killing people. Yes, it all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines, rare for anyone who isn't a Nord. He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn. I've been trying to find out why ever since. Gotten nowhere so far. And then I got married. Have a child of my own on the way. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why. Be careful who you talk to.
That looks fun.
Can't talk. Alice will beat me if I stop working.
You're not one of my workers. What are you doing here? Oh, yes, Waylon. Bastard could have at least gone crazy after we hit our silver quota. Whatever you want to know, I don't care. I run a... Fine. I did notice something odd the last time we handed out the pay. Little extra slip of paper for Waylon. Took it right to his room after he got it. You want Garvey. He handles the keys for the Warrens. About the only thing that disease-riddled native is good for. Every other day, seems one of the laborers runs off to the hills saying he'll join the Forsworn. You don't like the Nords? Fine. But pledging your whole life to killing them, that's just dumb. What? No. But he hands all the paperwork over to Nepos, the nose, to finish. That old man's back is heavy with burden.
Hello.
I spilled just a bit of metal and Wallace takes it out of my hide.
Am I stuck? Okay,
I
kill him.
oversee Markarth's smelter. Whoever gets out of line, I get him back.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want? Sorry, but you don't exactly... Trust is hard to come by here. But all right. Until next time.
My father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter. I
Alrighty.
set my aspirations a bit higher. He never complained. I miss him.
Sneak, sneak. Okay. N.
Yes? Oh, yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. It's where you go when you can't afford a room anywhere else. About the time they opened the mines, someone got the idea to throw beds in here.
Mm-hmm.
Laborers, the sick, the lame, we're all here. That's right. Welcome to Markarth, traveler. Thank the divines you can choose to live somewhere else.
Lovely.
Until next time.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson.
You first.
Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of. Damn you.
Guard, get out of the way.
Mangy piece of pit bait.
Get up. Camera.
Nepos is in charge. That's all I know.
Good enough for me.
Posted here. And the beds are made of stone.
Alrighty. Now I guard. That should be fine for this fall. I think the end's down over here. Let's trader. There we go. One that has the objective marker on it. The Silver Blood Inn.
Come on in. The Silver Blood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms. This is the Silver Blood Inn. If I can... Ah, yes. I think she's sitting by the fire. Poor girl. Did you hear? The Hall of the Dead is closed. Brother Veralis isn't the most popular man in town, right? Dagain the beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of the Dead. Caused quite the ruckus. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Unlike my husband Clever, I watch after our guests.
What was that you said, venomous wife?
The one from the market.
Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
I'm sorry. I'm still a bit... just visiting. I had some business here. That's all. Was it that obvious? Damn. I must be losing my touch. I'm one of General Tullius's agents. I was sent to investigate the Treasury House and the Silverblood family. They own Sidna Mine, one of the toughest jails in Skyrim. I was hoping I could buy or steal the deed, but I don't think that's how things work here.
No.
Mark my words. Thonar Silverblood was behind that attack in the market.
No, you just tell me if you need something.
Rather not
I
talk.
should remind Clever to
I have to
clean
head
this
back to
place up.
Cyrodiil soon.
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. We'll see. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here.
Oh, hello. Phone making noise.
Bloodiest beef in the reach.
Yes.
Alrighty. Let's go talk to that guy about the things we found.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver.
This guy in here. Yes, yes. Lovely.
The city's got eyes. Once you've found out anything, come straight to me. So the clues point to the Treasury House then. That makes sense. Thonar is involved in every facet of the city. Here's the gold I promised. Keep following the trail.
800.
More
Nice.
in it for you. Nepos the Nose? He's been in Markarth forever. He's well respected among the natives of the Reach. Good work. Here's your gold. I have a feeling Nepos gets his own orders, though. If you find out, I'll have more for you.
Uh-huh.
Keep your eyes and ears open.
Huh?
Give me that gold. Oh, hello, wall. I want to go this way. Who's here? The Treasury House.
You just let
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind.
All right.
No. There we go.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. What did you expect? The guards know who holds the purse strings in this city, and I don't like snoops.
Uh-huh.
Markarth is my city. You have no right looking into my business. Now get out. I'm a busy... Longvor made... What? By the gods, Betsy! Oh well. My wife. They killed. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. Fine. You want to know what the Forsworn read? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control. When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanak brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control. You already got what you wanted. You and Madanak are animals. And now get out of my house.
Uh-huh. Hey, they're not using this stuff anymore. Alright, where's this Nepo guy? I'm gonna murderize some more people. Nepo's house.
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
How about now?
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send her in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired. Because my king told me to. Madanak. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. He is the king in rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name.
Mm-hmm.
All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick. Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours.
Fair enough.
Then, during their war with the Elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising.
I'm sure he did.
Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. My dear girl, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid.
I'm sure.
You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last. I'm sorry, but you're not real.
Are you sure about that? Look at these people coming at me with their dollar store equipment. Get back down. There we go. Damn necromancers. Well, he's a ring too. Oh wait, I stole a cheese wheel. Oh no. I don't want to have stolen goods on me, so I'm going to have to get rid of that. All better. I hate the evidence. Alright. Books, Nepos, Journal. Time to go talk to Eldris. I'm sure nothing bad has happened to him.
On you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanach until you and Elthris started snooping around. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the king and Rags when you're in Sidna Mine. You'll never leave Markarth. What do you make of that?
I could very easily leave it right now. I just want to murderize some guards before I'm done. Oh, it's out of charge already? That's annoying. Also helps if I hit I instead of T. Charging time.
I cannot trust you. Die.
It's 1,000 bounty. Oh no. No witnesses. Come on. Ah, you guys don't want to quit now, do you? Well, I can clearly watch the charge go down with every hit. Are you sure about that? Oh my god. Yeah, they spawn infinitely. Anyway, I want to loot these corpses. What was that, 7 guards that came in after me? Or that went after me? Alrighty.
Halt! You're under arrest for murder and conspiracy against the city. You aren't fooling me. And there are accounts of your suspicious behavior throughout the city. You will never see the sun again. No one escapes Sidna Mine. No one.
We'll see about that. Come on. Yep.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep.
Okay.
There's no rest in your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it? Don't get smart with me. I'm in charge. You keep it up, I'll have your toes cut off.
Okay.
All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
Alrighty.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here.
I'm sure.
Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging.
No lollygagging.
Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. Was running a good group of bandits up until then. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers.
Uh-huh.
What are you in for, new blood? Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma. If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good.
We'll see about that.
No one talks to Madanach, and you don't want to talk to Borgo the Beast. Small blade, easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just... Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it. Madanach's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that. They come in here once a week to clean out the bodies, grab any ore we've mined, and beat down the troublemakers.
Fair enough.
That's the only time when we get food, too. And if there's not enough, a Nord nobleman I serve. So I ran, joined the Forsworn, bottles of moon sugar. Khajiit prisoners smuggle the stuff in. Only because life was better under the old ways. No, one day the Forsworn will paint the walls of Markarth in your kinsman's blood. Best you not be there on that day, Nord.
I'm sure.
Until next time.
Right, I forgot that is hot. Anyway.
You serve, you want to talk to the king? How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
Uh-huh.
That's what I was hoping you'd say. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Get her!
He's actually decently tough, and since I don't have my armor on, I can't take advantage of that. Helps if I wasn't missing so much. Yeah, the double swing like that's kind of hard to hit with. Come on, I'm gonna give you so many rights you'd be itching for a left. Come on, just get warmed up. Come on. The other side looks like it needs a punch. Come on, I almost got you.
It's been so long since I tasted my own blood. Sour. Yeah. Go on in.
Cool.
You serve your time by digging. So dig.
That's pretty much. I'm gonna go find a grab a pickaxe. Because there's a lot of gold to be found. Or not gold, silver. This might take a while. I don't know if I want to mine all the silver. That might take a bit. I wonder, can you dual wield pickaxes? Yes, you can. That's hilarious.
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down. Be careful. Whenever I get out of here, I'm gonna kill a Nord.
Good luck with that. Also, when I can go get a shiv.
I was sent here because someone said guards say I murdered someone. I was just sleeping off some meat. I didn't even know who they said I killed. A couple of years. I wasn't forsworn when I came, but I joined up when I got in. Easier that way. All right then.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Through the first time, thieving. Second time, thieving. Third time, thieving.
I think this guy did some thieving.
Kinda keeps going like that. First it was 6 months, then a year, then 2 years. Now I'm in for life.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, you want protection? I can get you what you need. Maybe you could do something for me first. Duak has a bottle of skooma, finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it. Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you.
Action stance. Anyway. Where is this feller I'm talking to?
Whenever I get out of here, I'm a forsworn. One of our raids went bad and I got captured. Would have been fine dying for the Reach with my kinsmen, but the Silver Bloods want their ore mine, so they threw me in here.
Fair enough.
Year 7, I think. Surprised I haven't cut my own throat out by now, but something keeps me going. You give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skooma's mine. Getting the shakes, huh? All right, take it. Old gods keep you. Until next time.
Uh-huh.
I was sent here because someone said I was a forsworn.
Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay?
No promises are made.
Until next time.
Don't do that!
Do what?
I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life.
Don't reach for a shiv around. I don't want to talk about it. Long enough. All right then. Hey, watch it. What do you want? Digging to do.
How much silver am I mined? 9, 12, 15. Oh wow. Any veins up here?
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
Well, well, look at you. Your kinsmen have turned you into an animal, Nord. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad.
I'm sure.
So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Do I? What about you? What right did you have to meddle in my affairs? Kill my people? Was it worth it? Your truth?
Yeah, sure.
You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of your kin. So, if you change your mind, speak to Bray. Tell him I sent you. I want... I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Dhonar's Silverbloods stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control. This was our land. We were here. Some of us were... That is who we are. The Forsworn. Criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole.
So everyone, you go talk to that bright guy or whatever. Hear his sad story.
I left behind my daughter, Wale, when I was taken.
Wale, was that the person I murked over at Nepos? I can't remember.
Don't reach for it. My story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists? So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside? I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Madanak once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver. My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn who's only I'm not Monadnack. I was never a leader of the Forsworn. The only anger I can justify is my own. But every family in the Reach has a story like mine. There are no innocent onlookers in this struggle, just the guilty and the dead.
Cool.
Till next
And if you don't mind, I'm gonna go murder Madanak. I never looked at the shiv. It's, yeah, shiv. They're not. It's not a good weapon.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
What does my journal say?
Do you remember the sun? Because, yeah, imagine your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. Huh. You know, Have you met Grisbar the Unlucky? He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him. And then we can leave Sidna Mine for good. Last mistake!
Probably should have saved before I started this. Yeah. I'll just save right now. I have healing. I can heal myself faster than you can damage me. Oh, but I don't have those weapons selected again. Yeah.
This is your last mistake. No more. Are you?
Cool. Yeah. I do not want the wine. So I'll just drink it now. Wonder what happens if I drag his body out there. I've never tried that. They probably either nothing will happen or they'll kill me. Should be interesting.
What are you doing that for? You serve your time by digging, so dig.
Alright, let's get out of here. XanderTuron's. I think there's a chest somewhere nearby that has all my stuff in it. Alright, spiders. I've been poisoned, oh no. Oh, that could have gone better. Hello, printer making noise. Likes to do that sometimes. This is going much better with 2 weapons. There we go. Another spoiler. Oh, it saw me. I wasn't sneaking. I've been poisoned, that's not good. Oh, that missed. I don't have these favorited, so switching to them is kind of annoying. Okay. We can do double shivs, right? That's not good. Oh. Yeah, just like, that's not good. I should just run through all this. I have no equipment and I'm not that particularly high level. So I'll just like bunny hop to victory or something. Hello. Ow, stop that. Alrighty.
Inside sitting on mine tell me that Madanach is dead. You've done a great service to the Silver Blood family. I've had the Jarl officially pardon you and take care of a few other loose. You've proven that was the best move I could have made. Don't give me that. Here, how about a little token for your efforts? My family's ring and all the things the guards confiscated.
Right, he gives it to you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to figure out how we're going to fill our recently emptied mine.
Well, there's still other people in it. I didn't kill all of them. Anyway, my favorite's there. Yep. I just need to put my armor back on. There we go. All better. There we go.
My father wanted me to follow him.
Divine smile on you.
I set my aspirations a bit higher.
Are you sure you wanted to be calling me friend there, buddy? Kind of my actions led to your wife dying. along with the deaths of a lot of other people.
Why can't the men in the city leave me alone? Need something?
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those fat shop.
Don't know where I'm going at this point. I'm just kind of wandering. All of the Dead. More Cartha ruins. This is literally where it just was. Actually, did I ever remember to search Eltree's body? I wonder if it's still there. You never know in this game whether it's going to leave a body somewhere. Kind of like that. Ooh, butter. Okay. So I think it's time to head back to Solitude and drop off all my junk. As I do.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake.
Yes?
Yeah. Sprinting. No, this is where I want to be.
Could you give me an allowance? You're the best. Thanks.
I remember a cutpurse trying to rob me on the road once. When I drew Grim Sever, I think the poor
Alright.
soil...
Weapons. Alright. Here. Oh, I forgot to put my... That's one I was using, I do believe. Interesting. Didn't realize I grabbed Silverblood stuff. I just saw silver and that was it. Huh. Cool. Can I put any more books on this one? No. And I think I have some ingredients to drop off. That's food. I probably have food I can drop off as well. There we go. All right. Alrighty.
Honored to see you again, my thing.
And that's about it for this. What time is it? It's almost 10, so I should probably call it here. Come on. Where is that? Probably some ruin or whatever. Crypt. That said, I'll end it here. This was some. Oh. Come on, I can do an outro. I'm XanderTuron. This was Skyrim. And yeah, I catch you guys in the next live stream. I think next I am going to start a playthrough of Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, so that should be fun. Or Jedi Knight 3 Jedi Academy, rather. And yeah, catch you guys in the next live stream. In the meanwhile, you guys take care and have a